Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today I'd like to talk about the true Nirvana for the people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who want to attain Nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me early. Because I have attained Nirvana for 19 years, I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana in this life as well. I'm ready, but are you ready? It's up to you. Let's take a look. The topic to speak in this video, we believe the language is real, but what we see and hear, it has no language to describe. Wow, let's take a look, wow! Let's take a look. Oh, let's take a look. The true Dhamma in Buddhism is not possible to teach each other because there's nothing to teach. And the most important is there's no language to say. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you first, and it's about the flavors actually our thought process. Because the ideas is the heart of physical suffering. Dhamma or fruit or Nirvana is not in Pratevadu. It's not in the teaching of monk Ronan, but it's in your thought, it's in my thought. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video. And consider along as I said over and over again until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it. And finally, you will have opportunity to attain Nirvana life. The topic to speak in this video, I say, we believe the language is real, but what we see and hear, it has no language to describe. Why do I say that? The language we use in every life, whether spoken language and written language, both of these languages is just a fictional language. It doesn't mean really a language. We use the language from birth to death until we believe it's true. In reality, the language it was created by human on this earth for communication, understanding temporarily. We use the language. Wow! Let's take a look. Wow! Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We use the language from birth to death until we believe it's true. I want to know, where can I find the meaning of the language? It's just a thought. Can you understand me? The story in this story is suitable for early people who have the most wisdom and want to attain this life. The topic to speak in this video, I say, we believe the language is real, but what we see and hear, it has the language to describe. What you see now, around here, what you see now around here, you see in the way you see, and you hear in the way you hear. What you see now around here, you see in the way you see. We call nature is aware of nature. Nature is aware of nature is your soul truth. As I told you, until you can realize your thought, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering. Realization of the thought. Until you can realize your thought, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering, not more to suffering than this. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, realization of the thought is the best faith. Can you understand me? The story in this talk is suitable for the people who have about wisdom and want to attain this life. Follow me. The following example can help you to understand. The following example can help you understand. The topic to speak in this video, I say, we believe the language is real, but what we see and hear, it has the language to describe. Let's take a look. As soon as you see this word whisper that I love you, you can understand in the meaning of I love you because you were taught to believe in the meaning of I love you. As soon as you see this word whisper that I love you, there will be something in your thought which you like it. You want to, I love you. I want to know what love is. I've been waiting for a girl like you come into my life. Yeah, waiting for a girl. Just kidding. As soon as you see this word whisper that I love you, you want to say, I want to know what love is. I've been waiting for a girl like you come into my life. ประมาณนั้น You can't understand in the meaning of I love you because you were taught to believe in the meaning of I love you. You like. You can't understand. Where can I find the meaning of I love you? It's just a thought. And in the same way, as soon as you see this word, you know that I hate you. You don't like it. You want to kick it. I hate you. You don't like it. Don't like it. Because you were taught to believe in the meaning of I hate you. Can you understand me? In the meaning of I hate you and I love you, it doesn't really exist. It's just a thought. Topic to speak in this video, I say, we believe the language is real, but what we see and hear, it has the language to say. For example, as soon as you see this, you understand. This is nature, is aware of nature. You see in the way you see, this is nature, is aware of nature. This is true Dhamma in Buddhism. This is universal truth. Universal truth, it doesn't mean practicing. Universal truth is nature, is aware of nature. Can you understand me? And as soon as you see it, you see the way you see. It doesn't have the fictional language to say, but as soon as you see this, a bottle of water, you believe in the meaning of a bottle of water, there will be an image like this in your thought. Can you realize? As soon as you see this, a cat, you can understand the meaning of a cat because you were taught to believe. There will be an image in your thought. Can you realize? The truth of my Buddhism, it doesn't mean practicing. It's very simple to understand. Universal truth, realization of a thought is nature, is aware of nature. It doesn't mean practicing, As soon as you see this, you can understand without using the language, say to yourself. You can understand? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? As soon as you see this, you can understand. You have never used the language, say to yourself, I see a man, a woman. You have never used the language, say to yourself, I see. It's mean, no smoking. It's mean. This is true Dhamma. As soon as you see this, you see in the way you see, we call nature is aware of nature. You see in the way you see, this is nature is aware of nature. Can you understand me? The topic to speak in this video, I said, we believe the language is real, but what we see and hear, it has no language to say. You see in the way you see, you can understand. It's mean. It doesn't have the frictional language to say, can you realize your thought? And you hear, meow, meow, meow. You have never used the language say to yourself, meow, meow, meow. It means cat voice. As soon as you see in the way you see. It doesn't have the frictional language to say, Dhamma or truth or Nirvana. The true Dhamma or Nirvana is really simple to understand. Dhamma or truth or Nirvana is not possible to teach each other because there's nothing to teach. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you first and about the flavors I share what possessing. Before you learning about the true Dhamma, you must learn about the language. Can you understand me? Because the meaning of the language is doesn't really exist. When you listen to me, you must believe temporarily. You must believe temporarily that the language is real temporarily. That first understand is in this world. But in reality, the language it doesn't really exist. Can you understand me? If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, if you want to solve that problem, if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way is until you can realize your thought. That's mean you have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering. Nothing more cruelty than this. If you want to solve that problem, if you want to end the false suffering, until you can realize your thought, that's me. To have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering, nothing more cruelty than this. Please bear in mind.